Today we're diving into something absolutely groundbreaking, something that's been stirring whispers in military circles, creating shockwaves across international defense communities, and igniting curiosity among every soldier, officer, and enthusiast alike. We're talking about Israel's future rifle, the weapon that every soldier wants, a rifle designed not just for war, but for tomorrow's battlefield. Imagine a weapon so intuitive, so intelligent, and so adaptable that it becomes more than a tool, it becomes an extension of the soldier. That weapon is here, and it's redefining the future of combat. Picture this. You're on a battlefield where everything is changing. Drones overhead, AI support, digital reconnaissance, and urban warfare growing more complex with every passing moment. Traditional rifles aren't enough. Accuracy, adaptability, smart integration, and real-time data are now as critical as firepower. Israel understood this before most nations did. That is why their defense engineers started working on a rifle not just built for soldiers, but built around soldiers. And that is exactly how the new advanced Israeli future rifle was born. This rifle isn't just about bullets. It's about information, intelligence, integration, and innovation. The concept was simple yet revolutionary. What if a rifle could think? What if a weapon could not just fire but assist, adapt, calculate, and communicate? What if soldiers could get data directly through their rifles about targets, distance, wind calculations, and even friend or foe identification? This isn't science fiction anymore. Israel turned this dream into reality. From the moment you first hold this rifle, you realize it feels different. Lighter, smoother, perfectly balanced, designed for comfort, stability, and precision. It holds like a dream and fires like thunder. Every curve of the weapon has been carefully calculated for minimal recoil and maximum stability. The ergonomic design allows soldiers to react faster, aim quicker, and fire more accurately with less physical fatigue. In war, comfort doesn't just matter, it saves lives, but comfort is just the beginning. The real magic lies inside. This rifle is a smart weapon system. Yes, a smart weapon. It doesn't just fire, it thinks with you. Mounted with an advanced computer-assisted targeting system, it calculates distance, environmental conditions, wind speed, elevation, and even predicts target movement. It uses built-in sensors to analyze the environment and provide real-time target assistance. Soldiers can engage targets not just with firepower, but with precision, guided intelligence. Imagine pointing your weapon at a target, and the rifle telling you exactly how to fire for maximum accuracy. That's how advanced this system is. The scope is digitally linked to a built-in screen that displays target highlights, range, and ballistics in real time. It works in day and night, fog or dust, urban or desert terrain. No matter the environment, this rifle adapts. It gives every soldier something they have never had before, a personal smart ballistic assistant, but it goes further. This rifle is integrated with a digital battlefield network system. Meaning, it doesn't just see, it shares. It communicates with drones, command centers, and other soldiers in real time. It sends target coordinates, marks enemy positions, and even detects infrared signals. It creates digital awareness on the battlefield. In essence, it turns every soldier into a walking communication hub. War is no longer just about shooting. It's about information superiority. Now let's talk about modularity. In war, situations change faster than anyone can predict. One mission could involve urban combat, the next could be long-range engagement, and the next could be silent infiltration. Instead of needing multiple weapons, this rifle changes its shape and function. Need close quarter action, it transforms into a compact assault configuration. Need long distance sniping, it switches to a precision marksman setup. Need heavy suppression, attach an underbarrel grenade launcher or drone, selector assist. One weapon, many faces. The future rifle supports AI-assisted firing modes. Semi-auto becomes smarter. Burst fire becomes adaptive. full auto becomes controlled. Every trigger pull is calculated, optimized, and delivered with purpose. Soldiers no longer fire randomly, they fire intelligently. The weapon manages recoil, conserves ammunition, and improves hit probability even under stress. That's not just innovation, that's evolution. And soldiers love it, because it puts control, clarity, and confidence into their hands. The days of guessing where bullets land are gone. The days of blind firing through fog, darkness, or smoke are gone. The new battlefield belongs to those who see clearly, think smartly, and shoot precisely. And this rifle gives that advantage. Another game-changing feature is its maintenance system. The rifle has self-diagnostics. That's right, it tells you what's wrong before it fails. It detects wear, overheating, and mechanical issues, and even gives maintenance alerts. On the battlefield, you don't always have a technician. Now the weapon itself becomes the technician. It self-monitors, self-reports, and keeps itself in fighting shape. Let's talk about materials. Traditional weapons use steel, aluminum, or polymer. But this rifle uses advanced composites, lightweight alloys, and thermally adaptive materials. That means it stays cooler, lasts longer, and weighs less. Weight is everything in combat. Every gram matters. A lighter weapon means a faster soldier. A faster soldier means a better survivor. This rifle is built with that philosophy at its core. Now let's dive into the heart of the concept, soldier empowerment. This weapon is not created just to shoot more accurately. It is built to give soldiers dominance in every way, mentally, technically, physically, and tactically. It gives soldiers information, confidence, adaptability, and precision. It's not just a weapon. It's a companion, and here's where the future becomes even more exciting. The rifle is compatible with augmented reality systems. Imagine wearing a helmet with a digital visor connected to your weapon. You look at a building, and the visor shows enemy positions detected by drone signals. You move the rifle slightly, and it marks target trajectories, offering firing suggestions. You fire one precise round, and the target is neutralized. Silent, accurate, futuristic, real. Some prototypes even include biometric grip sensors that can detect fingerprints, meaning no unauthorized soldier can fire the weapon. If it's stolen or lost, it becomes useless. That's not just smart. That's secure. That's the future of warfare technology, and guess what? This rifle has already been tested in simulation-based combat scenarios. The feedback has been astonishing. Soldiers say the rifle makes them feel more confident, more connected, and more aware. They say it feels less like using a tool and more like teaming up with an intelligent partner. That's a powerful statement. It's not just about Israel. Other nations are watching. Some are studying this technology. Some are trying to replicate it. Others are waiting for export versions. But one thing is clear. Smart weapons are coming, and they are changing the rules. Think about it. We evolved from muskets to rifles, from rifles to assault weapons, from assault weapons to smart weapons. Every evolution changed war. Every evolution changed soldiers. And now we stand on the edge of the next evolution. One where a rifle doesn't just shoot, it thinks, it assists, it protects. Imagine a battlefield where every soldier has not just a weapon, but a digital teammate. A rifle that analyzes threats, communicates with drones, marks targets, helps aim, and secures its own identity. That is Israel's vision, and now it's becoming reality, and that brings us to the most important question. Why does every soldier want this weapon? Because it gives them what no weapon ever did before. Clarity, precision, intelligence, adaptability, awareness, and safety. In a world where wars are becoming smarter, safer, and more digital, this rifle is not just a tool. It is the future. The future rifle is not just built for war. It's built for survival, built for decision making, built for protection, built for tomorrow, and tomorrow is already here. This weapon is a revolution. A sign that war is no longer just about bullets and explosions. It is about information. It is about strategy. It is about technology, and this rifle is the perfect fusion of all three. So next time you think about modern warfare, don't just think of tanks, jets, or missiles. Think about the rifle in a soldier's hands, because that rifle might be smarter than you think, and it might just change everything. If you made it this far, you're a true enthusiast, and you understand how powerful this kind of innovation can be. Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you trust a smart rifle? Would you use one? Do you think traditional weapons will completely disappear, or will soldiers still prefer manual control? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share this with someone who loves military tech, innovation, or future warfare concepts, because this isn't just a weapon. It's the beginning of a new era.